This is a 220-volt washing machine motor. In this practical, we will see how to change the direction of rotation of universal motor. See, this is the armature of a universal motor and this is the field winding of the universal motor. Now, there are two wires coming out from the armature with the help of the brushes connected to the commutator. Similarly, two wires are also coming out from the field winding of the universal motor. See, one wire from the brush of the armature is connected to this wire of the field winding. Now, two wires are left, one out of in total one from the brushes and one from the field winding, and these two wires connected in one direction, either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Let's see practically. This is the universal motor from a washing machine. Then these one and these one are two slots holding the brushes which are feeding the armature winding of the universal motor through the commutator. So this blue wire and this red wire, these two are the brush wire, and this is the field winding of the universal motor, and these two black and white wire are the field winding wire. So let's connect this black wire of the field winding to this red wire of the one of the brushes. As you can see, these two wires have been connected. Now we are left with this blue wire from the brush and this white wire from the field, and two terminal a 12-volt battery will be connected. Well, the motor is not running. Let's the two batteries are in series now, and as you can see that it has started running. Now here I have marked an arrow in the clockwise direction. So let's run this motor and see if it runs in clockwise or in anti-clockwise. See that it run in anti-clockwise. Let's reverse the connection. So as you saw that even after I changed the polarity of viral connection to the battery, the direction of rotation was still anti-clockwise. Now to change the direction of rotation in the clockwise, we will have to separate these two wires and replace this black wire with this white wire, and then connect this white clip to this black wire. See, white connected to the black, and these two will be connected together, and see that is running in clockwise direction. Now we can reverse the battery terminal again, this one to the negative and again in clockwise direction. So we can keep on changing the field wires of the universal motor. So in this way we can reverse the direction of rotation of universal motor. Then more practical solution is needed. This is a 220 volt 15 ampere on off switch with the 6 terminals, and this is the DP/DT switch, double pole double through switch. So in total there are 4 wires coming out from this double pole double through switch. So first disconnect the wire that we can connect previously. After that, this red and this blue, these are for the armature, the brushes feeding the armature. Then these two wires, this black wire from the switch will be connected. Then one black wire from the switch to the blue, other black wire from the switch to the red. Now both the wire from the field winding are left out, and two wires from the switch are also left out. So out of the two wire from the switch, one will be connected directly to any of the two wires from the field black, and white we can connect it to any one. Let's connect it to white. Now in total we have only two wires left, this black wire and this white wire, which will be connected to the battery, and we are done. So let's add an extension. So we have connect this red wire to the black of the field, and this is the pin out, and to this white wire from the left out switch we will connect this white jumper cable, and finally we have these two wires to be connected to the battery. So complete the connection. Start running. So it will be run in anti-clockwise direction. Then pull this switch to the other side and then touch it and see the motor is running in clockwise direction. Okay, so in this way also we can change the direction of rotation of universal motor.